It's time for you to focus on those parts of you that have hurt you the most. What are you getting out of staying in it? You know, there was a lot of parts of my story that became me in my life, and I stayed stuck because that was then my story that I led with, and I didn't realize that too got comfortable. Like someone who goes to recovery, you get comfortable. Oh, I'm an addict or a recovering addict. Identify as that, and then you're just on that playing field, and it's not good, bad, or different, but there's something that is still protecting you from going deeper into this. I'm not saying that's recovery. I was just using that as an example, so don't come after me. However, I've said many times, I do have a completely different stance now on mental health and recoveries and how we address it. So, but it's time for you to like really see that by healing yourself, we don't really realize how trauma really stores in our body. And I'm really trying to be healthier and do healthier things. I'm far from perfect. But what I do know for sure is that the energy that I have now, how I feel now, it's like 8 or 9 again. It's not because, because people are doing the magic on my hair because it's falling out and the beauty stuff and skin. It doesn't even matter because inside my soul feels young. I'm doing things to feed my soul, and as I shed those false beliefs I've been telling myself and been told me and accepted why I stayed in these positions, even though they weren't for the my best interest or my highest good, or what was I getting out of I'm gonna say trauma story. I'm sensing there's a fear, but the energy that I want to finish that thought, Spirit, please. It was like, well, you took like a 20-minute pause. I'll be that. I read the best when I'm this exhausted. That's what's amazing. So, anyway, I know this is about me. Goddess, God. It's time for you to stop seeking things outside of yourself to make you feel like you're worthy and you're lovable and that you deserve whatever it is that you're achieving. Because even when you achieve that, if you haven't done a lot more healing work, it's not going to be enough. This is for some of you. It could be for other people in your energy. Just sharing the messages that I'm getting. The thing is, Spirit gives me the ability to see people, and people who've talked to me and I've worked with, or they've known me to a certain extent. They've known that I talk to them about being able to see them in their highest self. I see people in their highest selves, what they could, and now I understand, just as you should, the reason why you've gone through all of these things was to give you the experience. Because through your healing and through your story, whatever that is, because we all have parts of it. We all have stories that can change people's lives. And so by you doing this healing, you'll be able to shed that skin and have the energy. I mean, I don't know how I have the energy to do what I do. Who I do, Spirit and my ancestors. I call on to all the courage and strength that they had. I call on to all their, strengths that they had. And actually, and even to learn their downfalls and their weaknesses. That's why I did a stint with, addiction for like 10 years. I can understand what that was like. Anyway, I don't want to make this too long, and we're already at, I think it's 15 or 16 minutes. And I want to be able to hopefully pull from these other two amazing decks. So, If you would like a personal reading from me or some guidance on healing, please email me at sagingofthesoul@gmail.com. I would never reach out to anybody for a reading. There are fake accounts of me out there, so beware. I hope everybody's happy, healthy, and full of joy. May you love and be loved. Thank you.